Hello everyone, this is Enzo Eigen, the Alliance for Loki, and we're going to do an account tour. So I was looking at my channel, and the last account tour I did was 9 May 2024, so well over a year ago, year and a month or so. And then I had 9 rank 3, 7 stars, and 52 rank 2s, and so it was just starting to develop a rank 3 roster. So of course that leads us to our very first stop on the tour, and that is champions. And so let's go to 7-star and rank 4. So right now I have 20. I'm going to just go through them class by class. So I have 4 in the science, and 3 of these are, well, 2 of these are, I would say, definitely the top of the science class. That's Photon and Spider-Woman. Kandofar is also very high. He's a really fun champion. Enjoy playing him. Human Torch, again, just came from the Heat Wave deals, and yeah, he's pretty much a monster, rank 4. Still the same old Torch that we knew in the past. Skill, I don't have that many skill. Just Yelena and Nick. I mean, Yelena is amazing. She's just maybe the most powerful defender of the game. She and Serpent and Dark Phoenix are all probably up there as just the best defenders. She has some value on offense. In this last Evade meta, she was amazing on offense. Mutant, I have 3. So Onslaught was from the Banquet. He was my first rank 4. And then Dust and Jean Grey now join him. Dust is a really interesting, cool, very different type of champion, as is Jean Grey too. All 3 of these champions are great offense-defense champions. Cosmic, we have Dark Phoenix and Serpent, both great defenders. Dark Phoenix, amazing prestige. And of course, Thanos, arguably maybe the best Cosmic. He came from the Deathless Challenge. And then Carolina Dean, who I just got from the pity system of the crystals, and finding her a lot of fun. I don't know if she's going to be that. I mean, I think she's like high in the meta, but not super high, but she's just fun to play. So I've enjoyed her a lot. Tech, Arnenzola, of course, the Swiss god of this game. Jack just takes care of lots of mutants. He's basically the Negasonic Warhead / Human Torch / trying to think who else is sort of like a big counter to many of the opposite class. So he's such a big counter to so many mutants. And then Ant-Man, he came from the Harder Fire crystals, and super fun champion. Really enjoyed him. Actually, I feel like I enjoy him now more as a 7-star, just playing him a lot more. Then I have this amazing crew of mystics. And so Ebony Maw, Kindred are definitely defensive mystics. Shathra was sort of a prestige rank up, but she's now my favorite champion. She is so fun and so good in so many different metas. And Nuku, I feel like is broken. I think she's just like, she's sort of actually like Human Torch and Jack and Negasonic to Cosmics. She just like destroys them so quick. And so there you have it. Those are all of my rank 4. So 20 of them now after the 4th of July. And so definitely feel like we're ahead of last year. I went into this sale with 12 of them as opposed to 9 rank 3s last year. So, I mean, pretty close, but just a few ahead. And so if we look at the rank 3s, I have almost like, I think all of them are basically rank 3s. So I have 90 of them. So basically, if a champion is not rank 4, the rank 3s, only 38 who are rank 2s, and rank 1s is 44. So, a fair number. But basically, my resources are plentiful enough that I can rank a champion whenever I want, up to at least rank 3, more or less. So I have 192. If you go down to the bottom, I think it shows me the champions I don't have right now. So I missed out on both Tigra, who I really want, and Apocalypse. Black Widow's in the basic, just can't seem to pull her. Carnage was like one of those featured champions, and same with Daredevil. Never could quite get him. Kang had a chance to get. He was at the Banquet when he had a choice, but I went Vision twice for the dupe. Thanos, another Banquet champion. And Ultron. Can we get Ultron somehow? Maybe from raids? I'm not sure. So, but those are the 7 stars I do not have. So a few of them. So next off, let's talk about just content. So basically, all the content is done. So I've done as much as I can in the chapter 9. So I have completed up to chapter 2. Really excited for the next chapter. And then also in all the special content, I was just actually playing here, just sort of enjoying going through this content again. The Crucible, I think, is really fun. I like sort of the Crucible style because you have to use so many champions. But basically everything's done. Realm of Legends, Labyrinth, Road, of course, Abyss, Necropolis, Eternity of Pain, Epoch, Wheel of Fortune, Deathless Mausoleum, can't remember what that is. That's where we got Thanos from. The Grandmaster Gauntlet and Shooting Stars. So everything 100% complete. As far as Battlegrounds, so I've been playing a lot of Battlegrounds. So the season's about to end, and I've been pushing Mysterium. Mysterium won the last couple of seasons. I sort of have like average skill, but a way above average roster. And so that allows me to fish in Mysterium most of the time, which now that we're gaining Radiance, it's really good. And so, yeah, I'm pretty safe here. It always drops towards the end. What do we have? About 3 hours left. It's 17 now, finishes at 20. So actually less than 3 hours. And so, yeah, I will finish in Mysterium 1, which is great. Good Radiance rewards. I have never made it to Celestial. I've been in Celestial a few times during the season, but never finished in Celestial. Just not quite skilled enough. Future plans. Back to champions. Future plans. So, of course, always looking to rank for more champions. Like the class that intrigues me the most is tech. There's so many tech I want to rank up. I would say Prowler is one of my favorite champions in the game. I just like playing him. I don't know if he's that particularly... he's like good. He's sort of above average, but not in the broken scale. Shocker, I love too. He is like a great offense defense. Red Skull just is classic and fun. Warlock is just old school, just regeneration control, really powerful regeneration control. So I could see ranking all four of those before I rank anyone else. Throw in Sentinel, Spider-Man, and yeah, there's a bunch of tech I want to rank up. After that, skill, I really need to have some more rank ups. As I said, I only have 2 rank 4. I mean, Bullseye is always sort of like the classic skill champion. I actually really like to play Bullseye a lot. I know he's sort of lost some of his luster on defense, but I still like him. Lumitrix is sort of the new age skill champion. Really cool champion. He's sort of, I feel, challenging to play. I don't always play him very well, but he can be really good. And Okoye is just a super powerful offensive champion. She is amazing. And then Mole Man is sort of my like sneaky want to rank for. I like Mole Man a lot. In Mutant, there's a lot I wouldn't mind doing. Actually, Negasonic, I've always found her pretty interesting. She would be awesome. Dazzler's a really fun, powerful champion. Domino has been in the discussion ever since she was a 5-star to be a maximum rank. Havoc, I really like Havoc. I think he's just a cool champion with the things he can do. Mr. Sinister. Nothing's really like jumping out at me for mutants. I'd say if anyone, probably like Mr. Sinister. Just a good 2-way champion. I'm really interested in 2-way champions just because they're the most, I think, helpful in Battlegrounds. In the Cosmic class, another class where I don't have anything that's really jumping out at me to take to rank 4, probably Galen if I had to choose any. I mean, he's sort of one of those old champions who's now like in the 7-star pool. Super fun. Another good 2-way champion. Really powerful and interesting. After that, yeah, as I said, Null. I love Null. I think he's really fun to play. Something's holding me back about taking him to rank 4. Just so many other champions in front of him. Medusa, Hyperion, all would be good rank 4s too. Already talked about the Tech class. The Mystic class is sort of similar in that, like, Enchantress, I think, would probably be my most obvious rank 4 just because she's always good in defense. Even with the arrival of Spider-Woman, she still seems to be a really good defender. I really like Longshot a lot. I really like Rincha. Those would be 2 champions. Same with Juggernaut. Kushala, American Chavez, Wiccan. I've always loved Wiccan. He is my first rank 3. And yeah, he's always had a soft spot in my heart. He does a lot of things well. And he's a serviceable defender too in a pinch. And so, let's see. The last thing we'll look at is Prestige. So what's the wrong button? There's my Prestige right there. In May 9 of 2024, my Prestige was 26.7k. Now it's 36k, so it's about 10,000 points difference. And it's basically the effect of having all rank 4 champions in my as part of my prestige. And so, yeah, the prestige race has started again now that we're getting Radiance, which is a really, really good resources in for prestige. So there's my account tour. This is right after the heat wave sales. This is 2nd July. And so what am I anticipating? I think the things in the future, I feel like we're getting close to 8 stars. I hate to say it. I don't want to say it, but if you think about where we're at, so we're at rank 4 of 6. And so I assume this year in the banquet will be at rank 5s. And then after rank 5s come, then I feel like probably next year we have to start getting some 8 stars, I guess, just because if you think about it, like how does it scale? Like an ascended 6-star is just under like a 3-star. And so since we won't have the ascended, but we do have rank 6, so 6 would be just like a 3-star rank 8. So already sort of getting into the power. Well, so once we get to, I think 4 stars are basically like a rank 1, and 5 stars are like a rank 2 8-star, and 6 stars are like a rank 3. And so if you scale it that way, I'm not sure if that's correct or not. At rank 4 now, we're already sort of like having the power level of a rank 1 8-star. So yeah, we're getting there. It's gonna be interesting. I really was not super psyched when 7 stars came out, just because it's like, you spend so much time chasing all these champions and getting them all. And then of course a new rarity comes, you have to start the game all over it again. And so, yeah. And of course now a lot of stuff, 6 stars are almost all as 7 stars, like, a couple like interesting one. I'm really surprised. Galen, Human Torch, those were 2 I sort of thought would never become 7 stars, but also leads me to think that maybe it's break out soon for 8 stars, and then can sort of do the same thing again where they have just a select group of 8 stars to keep the meta champions down a rarity below at least. And so yeah, maybe we'll get Hercules and then as a 7-star finally after all these years. Anyway, so that's sort of where I think things are going. I would anticipate, as I said, I feel like I'm slightly ahead. I think I would anticipate by the end of 2025, I'll have a full Battleground deck. Yeah, I'm almost sure. Maybe even by the Black Weekend Saturday Cyber deals, I'll have the 30 rank 4 champions. Just with the Radiance coming in, easier to get tier 7 basic, and so yeah, allow me to keep on growing the rank 4s. So there you have it, account tour, some thoughts on the future. Let me know how your account's doing, and yeah, we'll see what happens in a year's time when hopefully I'm still here playing this game and I can make another one of these. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you again soon in another one. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.